Welcome back. I'm the Gnarly Gnome. I'm actually the Gnarly Gnome this time. If you watched last week, that'll make sense. This is Prost. We hang out at the bar and we drink together. Sometimes it's beer, sometimes it's not. Whatever. You get the point. Let's get a beer. I didn't plan ahead, so I don't actually know what I'm going to drink right now. Yes, I do. This is a good one. Urban Artifact. Might have had like one of their beers on Prost so far. This is one of their double Midwest Fruit Tarts. What is a Midwest Fruit Tart? It's a sour beer loaded with real fruit. Real fruit is the key to this style. Tons of it. And this is a double version of what that is, so even more fruit. They come out a little high in alcohol. This is 10%. It's a Polygraph, double Polygraph, made with cherry. The artwork on it, absolutely spectacular, like all of their artwork. I love it. It's all hand-painted by one of the owners. Shout out to Scott for always cranking out some really, really great artwork on these cans. But you guys want to see what's in the can, right? I get it. I don't judge. I want to taste what's in the can. So, like I said, cherries. If you had, I mean, you could have had this one already. This is not really on shelves anymore by the time I'm putting this out. So, you could have already had this. You could have already drank all of yours. I don't know. They had one earlier this year called Auto Cycle that was a Midwest Fruit Tart made with Balaton cherries. This is different kind of cherries. I don't know, but it's delicious the way that one was. It reminds me of it because it's also cherries. This might be my favorite of all of the double Midwest Fruit Tarts that I've tried so far, and they've done a lot of them, and I've tried them all. Big tart. I mean, you got to be ready for how tart these are sometimes. I mean, off the top, you get that fresh cherry aroma. It doesn't taste like... Sometimes with some cherry beers, I won't name names, it tastes like medicine, and I don't like that. I don't like medicine. Nobody likes medicine. This is not that. It tastes and smells like real, fresh cherries because that's what's in it. Yeah, I mean, that's all I get right off the top of the bat is just that bright, fruity cherry aroma. Big, bold tartness that comes in really fast and heavy. And then that really light, kind of fruity, for lack of a better word, cherry flavor comes in right after that. There is like a little bit of a finish on it that's like a kind of like a, I mean, I want to say like a pie thing going on, but it's not. It's probably some vanilla or something in there. I assume there's vanilla in here. Who knows? But that's kind of what it reminds me of. It just kind of helps it finish and gives it a little bit of sweetness, but not that much. This is a nice dry, almost, I don't want to call it wine-like because I think that'll make you think something else that it isn't. But it's not that overly sweet, cloying, fake thing that you get so used to with a lot of fruit beers anymore. This beer is incredible. This brewery is incredible. This idea of these double Midwest Fruit Tarts is incredible. And they are still refining that process and improving hand over fist every time they release something. These guys are doing some incredible stuff. So if you haven't had their beer, maybe you don't live here in Cincinnati, find it. They'll ship a lot of places in the country, so get on their website and see if they ship to you. If you do live in Cincinnati, just go there, get their beer, sign up for their email list so that you can see when things are dropping because it's awesome. Really awesome stuff. Prost, guys. Thanks. We'll be back next week.